So y'all, the overall energy is no turning back. Okay, somebody said, "Bitch, I'm not going." Okay, the bridge has already been burnt here. Okay, for the collective. Let's see what else is going on here. Why is there no turning back? What is going on? What the collective need to know? What the collective need to find out? Journey falls, so it's no turning back on your journey, on your path towards fake people. You're not going back and forth with fake ass people, or you not allowing fake ass people to burn no bridge with you where they can't come back in your life. You already see who they are. They already burned too many bridges with you. Don't already let them back in and out, in and out. We got Milady and we got Wedding here. This could even be a false person here who tried to place themselves on your journey and your path through a marriage, or somebody could be sick of a marriage, or somebody's not turning back. Maybe to somebody that you were in a marriage with, or to somebody who married someone else. But let's see here. Yeah, a thief. Somebody married a fucking thief. And they could be sick about this. Yeah, a lot of people talking about this. A younger woman. Damn, well, this is who somebody could be taking them for everything, or this is what they chose. Damn. Let's see here. Y'all, please hit that like, share, subscribe button, and that bell so when I pull up, y'all know I'm outside. Y'all know I'm online. King of Pentacles. Capricorn towards Virgo. We got Leo, Virgo, very much specific though. Somebody chose a false person. They could have married this person. They could be feeling weak. They could owe this person a lot. This person is a thief. Everybody talking about how they chose this younger person, or was dealing and dabbling with this younger person. They could even be sick here. Hermit. Some of y'all, this was a Virgo they could have chose. Or a Leo. Yeah, Eight of Swords. We got Gemini here too as well. Somebody could be feeling powerless, feeling restricted or trapped. Five of Pentacles, yes. Going through financial losses, struggle, poverty. They going through a lot right here. They feeling very insecure about the choice that they chose here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This is a collaboration, teamwork. Something was supposed to be a collaboration. Something was supposed to be teamwork, but something is going left. Yeah, Five of Cups. Damn. Somebody's losing something. They losing a lot or something. Damn. Somebody can even lost you to a thief. Somebody who they married. Like, somebody, I'm here. You got it bad. When you're on the phone. Hang up, then you call right back. Oh, you. Somebody could have ushered somebody into something here. Somebody could have even been, maybe somebody was coming off as sophisticated. They got it together and whatever. Maybe somebody's family got a little money. Whatever the case may be, somebody has a bunch of damn thieves, that's for sure. Which is why somebody's in the Five of Cups here. Yeah, the Sun card. Because a lot of shit is coming to the light here. Somebody's in despair because they could have been happy with you. It could have been some type of success, or somebody, yeah, they could be unhappy because they got to get somebody else some type of success. Somebody going through some type of loss. Seven of Swords. It was a whole lot of lying, a whole lot of trickery, a whole lot of cheating, a whole lot of deceiving, a whole lot of thievery, a whole lot of criminal and a whole lot of criminal activity going on behind the scenes. We got Leo, Virgo, Gemini energy here, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius energy here. You or them. Damn. I feel like there's so many people involved. You can even be a bunch of damn married couples, or people who decided to teamwork and collaborate together to create a financial loss or struggle for you. They're all going to poverty. These people is false. You're leaving all these people behind here. You're facing this way here. What about this King of Pentacles here? Yeah, Five of Swords. Feeling conflicted and defeated. This is somebody who could have been intimidated, could have been scheming, could have been lying for some money in abundance, or you could be this King of Pentacles and they could be intimidated in competition with you and all types of shit. This was about somebody could have been even sleeping with the enemy, and the enemy was sleeping with their enemy, whatever. But let's see here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. What kind of dynamic is this? Somebody feels mentally broken down right here. They have failed themselves, right? This is this bitter person right here. who wanted to betray you or betrayed you. They feeling trapped and restricted here. Damn, yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Maybe because you coming out flourishing, or they got to get to somebody else. They tried to get, maybe take somebody else's fruits of labor reward. Something is backfiring. We got a King of Wands. You got multiple people that's having some type of financial loss here. They struggling right now for breaking your heart, collaborating against you, team working against you. You got multiple. This is giving karmic masculine, getting karmic masculines, or masculines is getting slayed right here for being karmic towards you, or choosing over you to try to defeat you, to make you feel some type of way, to try to humble you. I feel like these are just masculines that's been trying to humble older women or middle-aged women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and trying to choose younger women. They're in the 5 of Cups right now because these women is coming through. Thank you, karmic hoe. Thank you. Beat that. Get them. Yeah. Let me stop. I ain't able to say. Yes, karmic hoe, do what you do, bitch. Snatch their ass up. Yeah, 6 of Wands. They taking these motherfuckers for everything they got. 6 of Swords. And they get to move on to calmer waters. Yeah, because somebody was doing all types of lying. And the divine sent people in to come and baby straighten their ass out. Yeah, somebody came to steal from them because they thought they were stealing from you. Or energy, time, money, whatever. Yeah, the Empress, divine feminine. Somebody wanted to defeat you. They had more money. They had more D and balls. They had more money. Conversation. I keep hearing money, money, money though. I don't know why I keep hearing. I said money the first time, but I said money again. So somebody was all about the wrong things here. Yeah, Page of Wands here. Child, you looked at them like your motherfucking sons though, Empress. Ooh. Somebody know that you're an inspiration too as well. That's why they backstabbed and betrayed you with their bitter ass. They could have even tried to ghost you because they didn't like your spiritual connection to the divine mother and father. They didn't like the fact that you could see straight through them. Yeah, say nothing but page energy. They could have even tried to do root chakra magic on you or something like that. Empress, maybe to keep you all in love with them, or you know what I'm saying, maybe they envied you, so they wanted to with your emotions maybe here. Knowing that they deserve you by trying to give you a fishy offer, yeah, the Chariot, so that they can be able to move forward in peace, or but somebody thought they was going to be able to move forward in peace, but now they're going through some type of financial loss or some type of struggle, because this is what they were trying to cause for you. Yeah, 5 of Wands, I'm telling you. Some type of heartbreak, some type of separation, some type of conflict, competition. Motherfuckers was teamwork. They was doing all types of weird shit. But I tell you, baby, when them tables turn, yeah, the lovers. Somebody had multiple lovers competing with you, sending conflict towards you, jealous of you, envious of you, sending attention towards your way, because they wanted this person to marry them. They wanted marriage with this person. They seen victory and success with this person. They wanted to be the better choice. So they felt like they could sacrifice you so that they could move forward. They even lied. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. Death card. Oh, y'all. Damn, I see somebody was willing to wreck somebody's whole... Yeah, 9 of Swords. Somebody could be stressed out. They was willing to wreck somebody's whole damn life here. We got Queen of Cups, Death card. Maybe because you went through a death and rebirth, Queen of Cups here. Or you remain in its energy. This could be a child's mother that could be involved. Or you could be the child's mother. Or you could just be in its feminine energy. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. This could be someone's friend group, someone's family that's connected to this Emperor. Yeah, they were trying to create some type of stalemate for some of y'all. Maybe to stop some type of investment or long-term victory and success. But this got somebody stressed out here. Because they could have even listened to the wrong person or chose the wrong person. Here, 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Somebody could even be finding out that somebody was sleeping with someone's friend. Well, you already know. Yeah. Something is being put to rest or something come to a complete ending here. Yeah, maybe with somebody juggling you because you want your sanctity, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you could be this Empress here. I feel like this became some type of burden here dealing with this person here. You feel like this person was your master. You turned your back here. Yeah, this person has been watching you get equal give and take at a distance ever since while they sitting in the stalemate here. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, they took their merry ass time to come give you some type of love offer. Some of y'all, they even had a hard time with being consistent here. But they didn't know how resilient you were and how you knew that they were stuck in an illusion. That's why you didn't wait. That's why you wasn't tripping. That's why you wasn't stressed. That's why it could no longer break you. You have healed and evolved past all of this at this point. So it hit different. You feel me? But it don't hit like it used to type shit. You feel me? When it come down to this person, because you know you done healed, you done evolved, they can do what they want to do, how they want to do with their damn life right here. And you can't do shit or say nothing about it, right? Cool. So you focus on your journey, your path, and that's it. And leave all the fake shit, the false shit behind. What's meant is meant, and what's not meant just won't be meant, and that's just period. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, like somebody knew somebody was watching you. Ace of Swords, you know that too. You know somebody's watching you, got eyes on you. You know somebody feels stuck, and somebody's in a stalemate, or they feel like they can't move, or somebody didn't provide and didn't do right by you. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, they didn't give you equal give and take, Empress. They was childish towards you. Yep, Page of Pentacles. They barely gave you anything here. They barely even gave you a fucking Page of Pentacles. Now they could be being restricted from you, locked away from you, locked out from you. They feeling powerless, dealing with this karmic. The Hermit. This person could be a Virgo or Gemini or a Cancer here. Who they deal with, who they chose here. They feeling powerless, or this is who feeling powerless here. Trapped, restricted, or these are the people who try to plan a restriction for you. Strength and the Three of Cups here. Somebody wanted to be the strong one in the friend group or something like that. The strongest one in the friend group could be going through a financial loss too as well. Yeah, for trying to isolate you, use some type of authority. We got a King of Wands, the Fool. A King of Wands feel like a fool for unintentionally joining a team working with a collaboration. And for some of y'all, they knew. So, yeah, Two of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune here. The main goal was to create some type of stalemate to what was fortunate for you. Now they're going through some type of loss and grief. They in despair and disappointed about what's fortunate for them. Yeah, the Magician. Somebody who somebody was married to was doing magic on you, magic on them to keep them stuck, or somebody was dealing with a Hierophant here. So a masculine energy, a code, or something like that has come to the light about the secrets, the lies, all the sneaky shit. Yeah, somebody did. They lied to get a Two of Cups connection. Maybe to heal a Two of Cups connection. Did some criminal activity or whatever. Yeah, to get some type of wish fulfillment here. Now somebody could be fighting about a lot of shit behind the scenes, yeah, because you get your wish fulfillment. And you didn't have to do none of that. After they try to defeat you, they feel defeated. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You get your wish fulfillment here. Like I said, you could be this Empress here. Somebody was in competition with you, trying to defeat you, because they didn't want you to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Knight of Wands to the Seven of Wands. This is somebody right here that could have been mentally breaking down because they could no longer siphon your energy. Through manipulation, through betrayal, something that's backfired. This has something to do with sex magic or something like that too, that was done to. Something backfired, because somebody could even lie on your name and try to say you were the betrayer or the aggressor when it was really them. Yeah, Page of Wands to the King of Swords here. So somebody got some type of communication about you being single, self-sufficient, independent, or abundant, elegant, whatever. Everything that you touch turned into gold. And somebody was like, oh no, let me cut the Empress up out of this. Somebody tried to cut you out of everything, Empress. This could be this young hoe or who this Dusty is behind the scenes. King of Cups, King of Wands, Hangman. So somebody sacrificed themselves. Okay. Thinking they was going to sacrifice you. For some of y'all, this king, maybe you need to get enlightened about the King of Wands, King of Cups, or they need to get enlightened about what's going on behind the scenes here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Somebody's heartbroken here. For maybe trying to sacrifice you a King of Cups, a King of Wands, to try to have you left out in the cold, to stop you from having recognition and victory and success, maybe to break your heart, maybe to help somebody else elevate. This is supposed to upset you and betray you and create some type of traumatic experience that will help you gravitates towards some type of conflict or competition, or this is somebody could even been trying to help somebody compete with you too. Child, get the fuck out of here. This is somebody who can't take you. That's what it's giving here. Nine of Wands to the Page of Cups here. This is that fake love energy here. Somebody who's always got you on their mind, anticipating about you. This is that fishy that people will talk about here. Okay, yeah, the Ace of Wands. We also have the Sun card. So something came to the light about why you having victory and success, why you achieving something. Somebody was in their pride and ego. They were in their feelings about you having some type of recognition and moving forward. Transitioning, you know what I'm saying, going through a death and rebirth. Four of Wands and the Five of Cups. You got a whole damn family dynamic. They're stressing and feeling like they left behind, or you on your journey. You got a bunch of motherfuckers who wanted you to leave your journey behind for them. Rather leave as lovers, family members, friends. Bitch, please. Why don't you elevate so that you can get on your journey and meet me where I'm going to? Or meet me halfway or something, ho. But you want me to bring me down to where you at, or keep me stuck with you, or make me not want to be able to move around. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no turning back. No matter what you hoes and dudes do, the divine chosen ones is not turning back. Not getting off the path. This is a lifestyle now. Deal with it, bitch, or move forward with your life. You just can't go. You just not meant to. Yeah, Queen of Swords here, High Priestess. They mad because you cut that ass off, Divine Feminine. Okay? Some of y'all just get parents, lovers, people who, you know what I'm saying, who you felt like you had to over nurture, who never nurtured you and loved you and cared about you. People who are in this page energy, page of wands, page of cups energy. Yeah, the chariot. Yeah, motherfuckers who don't really love you, never showed you any love. They stressed out that you able to move forward. What kind of shit is that? They didn't really love you. Page of cups in reverse. Fake love. If they got to lie to you, playing your damn face. If they got to choose another mother over you. And it's okay for them not to love you and want you and want to. It's okay. But to playing your damn face, man, come on now. That's when you about to get smacked up. Yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords. They continue to try to restrict you from being in this Nine of Pentacles energies. Try to stop you from moving forward here. Somebody want direct control over your independence and your forward movement here. Cancer, Virgo energy here. Bitch, move forward. Somebody keep trying to get you locked up or they try to stress you out. See how this is a Leo? These motherfuckers in competition. They fight. These people is in competition with you. People from your past. Yeah, something's come to a complete ending. You ending the competition of these rivals, or you X'd out the competition by going through a death and rebirth and focusing on you, not giving a fuck about what they do and how they do it. Yeah, this can even be people passing away from your past who just can't seem to leave you the fuck alone. Or this can even be people from your people that you know past who can't leave you alone, stop watching you and stalking you and coming for you because they jealous how somebody else admire you. It's backfiring here. Yeah, the lovers. You're moving forward right here towards your peace. While the chosen ones. The lovers, the fours. So somebody can have Gemini in that chart, Six of Swords. And motherfuckers is in their feelings here. Oh well. Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Somebody want to get married. Okay, somebody want to be with you. Somebody is coming towards you with some higher level knowledge here too as well. Somebody's family trying to get somebody to conform to something. Maybe due to a love offering, somebody chose not to. Maybe this young buck or whoever this person is, they were able to. It's why ain't whatever. You not gonna do it. Yeah, so they said, oh, well, let me sacrifice this person here. This was the plan. Maybe slow you down, create blockages for you. Yeah, so this can be somebody from your family trying to betray you, get a whole group of other people who you know full of betrayals too. Like, they all joined the crew together, and you don't give a fuck. That's why they stress. Yeah, they work very hard with these people here against the Empress. But the Empress is working very hard with her crew. Okay? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Yeah, it's your ancestors coming through. This can even be, like I said, people jealous that you working, what you working on here. It's bringing in collaborations. Yeah, like I said. The real Empress got karmic hoes and karmic dudes competing with them. Ten of Wands, the Empress, Five of Wands. There's always some type of competition everywhere. Somebody who wants to see you struggle hard. Because what has been rooted in them is nothing but hate. Nothing but misery. Nothing but, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers settling. It's nothing but rooted in them is control. That's why they turn to magic and all this weird shit that they like to do. You feel me? They try to stop other people from having fresh new beginnings because they feel like that's the only way they can win up a win. Okay? These people thrive through chaos and conflict, or so they thought so. And now they realizing they can't even thrive through chaos no motherfucking more. Chaos don't play with their ass. Yeah, you distance yourself from the Queen of Wands. You having a fresh new beginning. You a free spirit. You at a distance from all of these people that's going through the shit that they going through, and that's good. Yeah, you turned your back. Like, you're like, man, you know they want you at a distance, but I feel like you don't give a fuck. Yeah. Man, somebody is, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries energy. Yeah. Somebody could have even got new ideas too as well. You see motherfuckers for what they really is, not what they try to show you or the mask that they wearing at the moment. Yeah, motherfuckers up under judgment for the lovers that they chose, I'm telling you. They were extra generous towards these people, shared their wealth, all of the above. They wanted to control your finances, your stability, all it. Now it's backfiring, I'm telling you. They constantly gave, genuinely, can't all that. But you, they played in your fucking face. Now they find out these people playing in their face here. Now they stuck in the stalemate tower, I'm telling you. Temperance, you bringing down the tower here. Yeah, just by distancing yourself from these people here. You knew the tower will eventually fall. Ten of Wands, because they were trying to create burdens for you. And stop an ending and a new beginning for you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They try to hold you back from your Ten of Pentacles by trying to defeat you, backstab, and betray you just because you walked away or to stop you from walking away because they were heartbroken. That's why they took this action against you. Oh, I got options. I got this. I got that. Well, if you got it so much, why you so pressed about the collective watching you or coming back or, bitch, why you so pressed about the collective seeing what you got, bitch? If it's all of this and all of that, you'll be so busy trying to cherish it and love on it, you wouldn't give a fuck if nobody else see it. Yeah, like somebody invested in some damn illusion. Now things is balancing out for you. Two of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. You got communication coming in from a King of Pentacles. Because we got the devil getting justice here over a Queen of Cups and the bitch looking stupid. Devil coming back to collect. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Libra, a Capricorn. In his friend group, these people, whatever. So they gonna wish they never fucks with you. 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 But y'all already know every level, new devils here. It don't matter where you at on your path. You take down one, you gonna have another one come that's gonna try. Devil will always got their little minions that's gonna try to try them up on their journey. You got a whole bunch of breeding, you see all these energies that these people in? Imagine the energy their children gonna be in. Because this is what they see in their dusty ass mom and daddy be in. Yeah, the world. No turning back. Okay, something about the way of the world. No turning back to the way of the world. You got your own way of life. You a diamond in the rough. You different. You have changed. You have healed. You evolved like something. Yeah, it says heavy tidings, signal of unease, grim message. I'm telling you. No turning back to the unease, like to the weight of the world. And motherfuckers is mad because you ain't carrying the weight of the world here. Yeah, you doing the ether dance around this motherfucker. You ain't doing no, so what you doing is ether dance. A motherfucker is mad that your emotions is balanced and they mad that they can't continue a cycle. They can't anger you or, you know what I'm saying, make you wear a mask of insecurity, make you give a fuck or whatever the case may be. Or, child, somebody really wants you to care about them so bad or something like that. I don't know. They delusional, I'm seeing. Let's see what else we got here. Change fear. Something that's changing you. Yeah, baby, you have even changed fear. My fear wants to be ghosted. Let me stop. Yeah, because fear has been running into a whole bunch of damn snakes here. Maybe these snakes thought that they can have you in fear. Baby, you have changed. Ain't nothing fearless is what it's giving. You ghosting all these damn snakes right here. They're scared of change, so they make the connection between you guys uneasy. They make your life uneasy. It's just like it's somebody always shook. They're scared. They're afraid of taking a leap of faith or doing what's best for them or being by ghost. You out of there. Like, get the fuck on here. They full of deception. They full of lies, and they shady here. But they quick to run off towards temptation and run off towards the enemies and all. But you're not quick to change and evolve and love on yourself and grow. That's a problem, ho. Yeah, you gotta go. Bitch, you gotta go. Yeah, people say they into that until they meet. They say they into change and healing, growing and evolving and shit until they meet somebody like you. Some of y'all, they be talking about externally. They not talking about internally. They want to change the way their finances look. They want to change the way their house look. They want a bigger house. They not talking about actually growing internally. That's what I realized about a lot of people. They stuck on this 3D shit. They not nowhere near close to 5D. They ain't nowhere near close to spiritual. They believe in what their mama, daddy, grandma, and them told them how they supposed to live their life. They don't have their own way of living, their own way of life, their own, because they didn't never have no time alone. They always run a crowd and always they go by what mama and daddy and grandma, auntie say and uncle and baby mama, daddy, sister, brother. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. They don't have their own identity. They have the identity of the church or other people who told them how to operate, how to do. They never found themselves. You have, I have, and that's why it's a problem with these people here. That's why they easily get intimidated, because they go after these materialistic things and they think they big boss this because I can go get a hotel over here and I can have a place over here and have a place over there. But bitch, you're still not growing internally, so you still dead, bitch. Okay, so to people like us, it intimidates them because we don't chase them and we don't, you know what I'm saying, validate them for the things that they have and all that. And we don't, I mean, I'm not trying to say we don't think you better and we don't look at you any less or anything like that, but it's like we don't put you on no pedestal either because you got this and got that, and bitch, I got this and got that too, and can still get this and get that, but bitch, I'm not willing to go to lengths that you go to get it, or I'm not willing to lie to fake and snake and use young women and men and children and all types of weird ass shit. And yeah, and it triggers, like I said, it triggers these people, have them and feel like, oh my gosh, I have to change. I have to evolve. I'm not a great person. I'm not an amazing person. Bitch, you know you not. Stop playing. You doing all this snake shit and you say, oh my gosh. It makes them look at themselves and they're like, oh my God. I'm telling you, look, threatened, triggered, and very threatened. Yeah, it makes them want to disappear. It makes them want to reject you. It makes them want to shots fired at your ass. It makes them feel like you the false person, because it's like, how I got all of this and you don't, and you trying to tell me. Ha! These motherfuckers be funny. Yeah, they feel like you the snake, because it's like then you get them thinking. They don't want to fucking think unless they thinking for another bitch. They thinking they the biggest, they the big shit, or they bigger than the program, or they big hunch until they run into a motherfucker like you, and then they start tripping on you. I'm telling you, well, bitch, I bet you can't do it like me. Well, let me go travel. Then they go got the kiss ass to travel and all of this. Well, let me prove a point to this. Let me prove something to you, bitch, because you ain't telling me what the fuck I don't already know. Who am I picking up on? Who am I picking up on? A fucking know-it-all. Somebody who think they know more than you, but really they don't. But you just let them have it. Okay, yeah, this is the truth. This is somebody who used to be kissing their ass. So fake flexing work around people who kisses their ass. Fake flexing don't work with you. Okay? Somebody act rich and act they want to floss and use money and do fancy shit and want you to be like, oh my goodness, look at you, Big Daddy. I want to be over there with you. Oh my goodness, Big Daddy. I am there. Oh my goodness, Big Daddy. Oh, yes, you I want. Yeah, child. Somebody want to be your main attraction. They want to be your addiction. They want to be your drug. Huh? Oh, what are we talking about? They want to be your drug, baby. Yeah, because they want to keep you in them feelings. Yeah, why they continue to act cold with your ass. They want to keep you in your feelings, always thinking it'll be love between you guys. Yeah, that shit done changed. Now they in fear. They feel like you acting cold. Yeah, they got family issues and shit, or you done ghosted them because you don't give a fuck about family issues or they issues. Like, you ain't got time for that. You don't got issues, so why should you care about it? Yeah, somebody's a fucking snake anyway because they don't do nothing but hate on your spirituality, hate on your life, hate on your power. They actually also do magic on you behind the scenes. That's how hard they be tripping on you, creating illusions around you, trying to confuse you, confuse other people around you so they can continue to fake flex. Child, they try to confuse people around them too. Yeah, this is somebody right here who could be competing with a soulmate. They want war about a soulmate or war with you because they feel like you're their soulmate. You belong to them. That was the whole truth, nothing but you see how I called just now? Somebody could just be keeping quiet about it. Yeah, somebody's stressing, they extra triggered right here. Because you ain't in your head about them, how they in their head about you. I'm telling you, they even got their groupies tripping on you and triggered. They can even be traveling with these groupies or allowing these groupies to pay for the trip to take them out. They're watching you from fake accounts, social media, Twitter, Instagram, doing the fucking most. Steady threatening, steady wanting you to give a fuck. The family, the groupies, the friends, all of them jealous of you. But you don't give a fuck. Yeah. Ain't got no facts. Somebody was just making up all types of shit about you. He's lying, curious about you. You always have a hating ass bitch or a hating ass dude some way watching you from fake accounts. Even be people in places that you ain't even motherfucking travel to yet. They talking about you and watching you and stalking you and shit. Child, shit, wow. What is this fake flexing here? Yeah, something unexpected here. You to actually realize somebody's a show off. They a fake flexer. Yeah, and kissing ass. Anybody who kisses their ass, they feel like that's good vibes to them, a good chemistry to them. It's a positive outcome to them. They need people to kiss their ass and give them flowers. But the truth is, they just really got a low fucking IQ, or they only attract people with low IQs, or attracted to people with low IQs. People who they can use and abuse and play with. They can't play with you though. Yeah, signs of synchronicities all around you. You already know. They even willing to deal with karmic assholes who willing to neglect their damn children here. Yeah, block out their children, block out their family. This is the karmic men and women that these motherfuckers choose and want you to be pressed about. They don't even take care of their own damn children, and they want you to be pressed. They willing to block out their own damn children and people who mean the most to them supposedly, or people who they supposed to be responsible for, just for these karmic assholes and dudes. Somebody could be crying over you, sad and upset. Because somebody communicated that somebody want to propose to you, they want to marry you, you're their wish to come true, or if you ever accept them back, or maybe that they'll marry you, or yeah, somebody can even be feeling lonely in a marriage or with somebody who they propose to. Somebody still crying over you, looking at the phone, wishing they'd get a text message, wishing they'd get a little call here, or yeah, somebody confused. I'm telling you, you ain't turning back. You ain't fake smiling in the bitch face. They trying to confuse on how you ain't come back yet, or baby, you can't come across that bridge no more because the bitch has been burned anyway. So, you wasn't trying to come back. You just kept going the other way. Yeah, somebody confused. wondering why you don't want to fake smile with their ass no more. Why they reject, because you already know they could have been hanging around fake smiles, fake bitches and fake dudes. You knew they wasn't shit. Yeah, that shit played out. Motherfuckers trying to confuse you, or it's always some type of confusion shit. Baby, I ain't got time for that. Don't got time for that. They come in with confusion, bitch. You just got to go. I know you ain't gonna be here that long, so let me go ahead and enjoy my little moment so I can get the fuck on through. At this point, well, let's see what else we got here, y'all. Man, somebody crying inside and nobody knows but them because they had you in their hand. I'm gonna be good with one man or one woman. All I need is one. That's when they were screaming and crying. They had you, then now they looking stupid because they tried to play with you. Yeah, thought you needed their permission to lead your own life. No, you didn't. Yeah, you can adapt to anything if you have to. Yeah, dust yourself off and try again because you didn't succeed. You are them 50-ass animals here. Keep the change, ho. Yeah, they're constantly watching you, keeping tracks on you, but you know that. Tried to alter the facts and still got caught up. Always make sure the passenger riding alone have bad intentions here, or don't have bad intentions. So this is what you realize. You had to get the fuck away from people here who had bad intentions here. Yeah, you may lie, but energy could never. Their energy told on them, and that's why you ended something. Yeah, your energy told you that they had a hidden agenda. Yeah, and that they was jealous that you make that shit look easy how it's done. Yeah. Somebody thought they could make up and tell you lies. Somebody related to you. Invisible proof be gone. You could have disappeared on their ass. Bye, bitch. Yeah, you were the catalyst the whole time here. Somebody was looking for another you going wrong. God wanted to show them there was nobody else better than you in their motherfucking life. Family member, friend, lover, whatever. They should have did right by you. What else here? And that's something they gonna have to deal with until they heal from that. Yeah, your sister very much significant. Looking for another you. This could be somebody looking for another sister. Looking for another you. This could be even your sister looking for another sister gone wrong. Somebody, another brother gone wrong. You were the catalyst the whole time. Yeah, you honor the divine, the highest. Yeah, something is backfiring here. Definitely on the sister, some of y'all. Hidden agenda exposed. Somebody related to you. Damn. Yeah, they were working together with these karmic hoes and karmic dudes. Something backfired on them too. Tables turned. Better watch how you treat people, ho. Yeah, they can't afford this karma. They was cheating. Somebody was cheating. 60 days, very much significant. We got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. King of Swords. Somebody was cheating, faking. Could have been with your sister or something. Yeah, I just want you in my life for the rest of my life. Yeah, this help you with some spiritual awakening. We got Virgo energy here. Virgo feminine, Virgo masculine. Spiritual awakening. Yeah, no more playing. They mad because you ain't playing with their ass. Let's just make up. I'm tired of being too proud to love you in public. Baby, you don't want to make up with none of these motherfuckers. Period. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, no match, no passion, no compatibility. Bye, bitch. They could even chose somebody, a whole wife or a husband or something like that over you. Oh, well. Go through your karma with that bitch or that dude there. Yeah, overgiving to people who wanted you to fail. This is what they was doing. Didn't I tell you they was overgiving people who wanted you to fail? Or who was doing shit behind the scenes to create blockages for you? Yeah, tried to spiritually murk you and that shit failed. Yeah, to cloud your vision. Maybe to stop people speaking the truth too. Yeah, somebody can even try to call you a home wrecker. Or somebody who was trying to wreck your home. But y'all already know on my channels, a home wrecker is somebody who wrecks their own damn home. Because can't nobody wreck your home but you, bitch. And that's on whatever channel that I'm on. Can't nobody wreck your home but you. Okay? Or your person who allow other people in outside of you guys' loyalty. So start blaming the bitches and dudes that you're sleeping next to instead of everybody else. And that's just period. That's when you will be a grown. So see what I heard? This is a grown, immature ass person. That's when you will be a grown person here. Okay, somebody that's mature. Okay, to handle your own responsibility, and your responsibility is the person who betrayed you, not the person who you mad at, who you want to be in denial about because you want them to be the one that betrayed. Hell, yeah, they could have betrayed you too, but hell, it don't matter. They didn't have no loyalty to you, ho. Period. The person who you married and laid next to or whatever, that's the one with that loyalty to you. Now, some of y'all people don't even be knowing about y'all asses. Okay? Yeah, no matter having ass motherfucker right here. Trying to come in and wreck your home here. Yeah, water, bad energy. Or this is somebody who could have been lying on you. Say you trying to wreck their home because they got caught up dealing with you. Trying to say you was chasing them. Man, fuck out of here. Yeah. You forward tough, everything. Your energy, your strength is through the roof. Yeah, you seen through somebody's hidden motive here. You also seen the major changes ahead for the greater hood. Yeah, project baby. They got a thief or fraud. Somebody was a booster cable or something like that. Somebody was doing a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, you rejected them and they wanted revenge. That's what this is about. They had a whole lot of animosity. A Gemini. Fuck them. Let the divine handle them. These karmic hoes and everybody else who they involved with. Period. Still no turning back, like you said. You call it like it is, facts over feelings, and that's why they mad. Your compassion for them was too real and they couldn't handle it. They thought just because you was holding on to them that they had you stuck forever. This person was envious, jealous, hateful, miserable, and bitter as hell. A lesson had to be learned right here. This person is learning that magic can't fix everything. So they was doing magic to try to fix their life, or magic to get, if you block me out, you gotta stand on that. And magic to maybe try to draw you back in. They blocked you out, they gotta stand on that. Good witch, you a divine one. You could be an American, or they could be an American. It says no longer dumbing yourself down for people who don't want you to see your own worth, because you elevated. You motivated other people, and if they're not motivating you and elevating themselves, they can get the fuck on. Yeah, this is somebody who was decided to be in competition with you and said, to try to make it, I said, said, damn, hold on, let me find out. You know what? Get the fuck out of my energy, weak ass hoes. Weak ass bitches. Anyways, make it happen before you do. Competition head ass. Yeah. Think life will never be the damn same. We're trying to compete with you and make it happen before you do. And yeah, and a lot of these motherfuckers are starting to find themselves within you. Especially these motherfuckers who's willing to do anything to see you down and hurt. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but end up in regret. Because they gonna realize your grass is green on your side and it's real as fuck. And you was real about everything you said. Now you got amazing changes that are coming your way. Yeah, because you got rid of the clutter. And motherfuckers try to treat you like a hoe, where they always in your energy or in the streets. Where the hoes at? Yeah, we got Scorpio energy. Maybe they chose a hoe. Yeah, cannot come over head ass, or they try to treat you like a hoe. Like I said, make me want to leave the one on with. Yeah, while the whole time they hold on to another bitch or another dude here. Yeah, you just want to be left the fuck alone. Because baby, if anything wrong up in your facility or your energy, you gonna speak on it. Yeah. Looks can be deceiving. Maybe you look fine as hell, but you talk like a motherfucking Rottweiler or a pit bull mixed with a motherfucking Chihuahua and a goddamn shit. What's the dog called? I'll say a greyhound. Shit, a Dalmatian or something. Yeah, please forgive me. This can be deceiving. Yeah, experience is gonna have to be somebody's teacher though. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Yeah, because you continue to let go and rise. I'm telling you, you're doing what's best for you, so you're not turning back. If you too much to handle for these motherfuckers, oh well, they just ain't for you, oh well. Because you want somebody that's strong-willed, just like you too. Not nobody who weak as hell. We don't do that around here. Motherfucker who can't put bitches and dudes in their place. Oh, because I got a soft spot for him. This is my child. This is my mother. This is my child's mother. We don't give a fuck about that around here. In spiritual land. Anybody can get it. Whole truth and nothing but the truth. Now, let's see. You dealing with this person anyway. You could forgive this person. What this gonna get? Yeah, a fucking imposter. So they can find a way to brag. Yeah, see, I told you. Yeah, huh? Told you. Told you they wanted me, baby. This is mine, baby. I told you. Look at these motherfuckers. Look, see? Big dog by this motherfucker. See, bitch? I told you. Bitch was on my dream. I told you. Huh? Look at that bitch. You need a cigarette? Get the fuck. Yeah, I am fucking done. Get your ghetto ass whole motherfucking imposter so he get brag. It's a fucking thief. See, I told you they was involved. See, and somebody want clout off of your energy, off of your name here. Yeah, because you got a positive career, positive things that's happening in your life here. This person just want to be an imposter in your career here. They don't want you to improve or have anything positive going on. Somebody you giving sage advice. Somebody have a plan to get in between that. Yeah, I want to make plans to get together or change your perspective about them so they can continue to be an imposter in your life or steal and thieve something here. Yeah, you could have changed your perspective about a reconciliation though. Because somebody had a hard time with wanting to improve their life for real. They could have been saying this and saying that, but their actions didn't match up. Yeah, you was like, bitch, give me my space, ho. I'll check in, but that's about it. We can't be friends. We ain't gonna be that cool. Yeah, this could have been for a little laugh or something, but some of y'all... I don't know. Maybe it could have been this person made you laugh, or it could have been some type of connection there, but it wasn't a positive connection, y'all. Because maybe you could have been healed and this person was not. Yeah. Maybe this person would have grown and evolved, you know what I'm saying, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. It could have been some type of, you know what I'm saying, growth or collaboration there, but no, yeah. This person was trying to trick you. Support them in their bullshit, and so they could try to sabotage the support that you get or something, maybe. Something backfire right here. Yeah, this person would have been unfriendly towards you in the future, or they want to come in to try to get in good. This person envied you, trying to come in with a motherfucking apology, but envied you at the same time. Oh, hell no. Envied the fact that you were uninterested, didn't welcome the man, or didn't want no relationship. Maybe you could have friend zoned somebody. Somebody could have been curious about wanting to know all of your damn business, so they came in for this is the best way to get some type of revenge. Man, if you don't get the fuck on. Let's see what else here. I'm about to go down because for real, who the hell they think they're staying with around these bitches? Somebody is delusional as hell. I don't know. I'm hearing like, yeah, somebody got their body done. Like Lotto in this motherfucker. Can't be bitches on this because I be on this motherfucker. All right, bitch, whatever. Clarity. Somebody got clarity. Yeah, you own that motherfucker, but you ain't the only one on it, bitch. Yeah. So, somebody's feelings got too deep in that shit. Yep, low priestess in reverse. You got the clarity. You already see straight through this whole. Yeah, this is what they partnered up with. But you already knew justice was going to be served right here. Apathy, I'm telling you, that's why you don't give a fuck. They dealing with a low priestess who don't give a fuck about nobody but they self here. They was in fantasy land thinking something was going to balance out for them. Yeah, they feel like a damn fool for investing in this person, nurturing this person. The Emperor, I am done. Some of y'all, look, 10 of Cups. They get Tower. Their whole family going through. What the fuck did I say? This is crazy. Whole family going down there going through a fucking Tower right now. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, the High Priestess. Because this person played with the wrong one. Who's behind the High Priestess? 9 of Swords. They chose wrong. You the real High Priestess here, though. Now somebody so curious about the truth of the Empress. Now somebody got their eye on the Empress, watching the Empress, or they took action towards something and took a motherfucking loss. Don't be curious about the Empress now, bitch. Stay your ass over there, ho. Your unapologetic ass, your egotistical ass. Don't be pressed about the Empress, honey. Worry about you. You done lost that chance, baby. Yeah. You're somebody's pride and joy. Yeah, you're my pride and joy. You're my baby boy. It's almost somebody thought that you was gonna, baby, hell no. Yeah, you end up going through a transformation to balance something out with your life. You and your power. Somebody wants you to be in the energy. Kissing you is all I've been thinking of. Kissing you is, ooh, kissing you is so good. Bitch, please. So, baby, you stand in your power. It's working for you, okay? Somebody thought they was going to put your joy to rest. Or you, child. Somebody wanted power over the work that you do, or they had it. Somebody had power over somebody who was doing work on you, for some of y'all. Child, but you still was able to grow and transform your life here. Yeah, this cunning energy is being balanced out. Like something is... I'm telling you. Something's coming to a complete ending here. And you getting the victory. This could even be a death and rebirth. Because you defended yourself right here. From these family of tricksters. Yeah, who wanted to siphon your energy here. Who was... sending vultures towards you, who tried to trick you. They wanted your strength. They wanted the love that you give and receive here. They even wanted to make you a fucking memory. But bitch, please. Yeah. Secretly. Yeah, they sent a hunter after your ass here because they knew that you wasn't trying. You too strong though, baby. Look. Tried to attack you every which way that you go, but you look at you, you still remain strong with the strength card, secret hunter. Some of y'all, this could be a Leo. Ha! That has been revealed to you already. Let's see here. Somebody had an exit plan right here. Whatever exit plan has come to a complete end here. Somebody want out of something here, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden changes here. So yeah, somebody definitely wanted out of something, but they wasn't making a move. So you brought something to an ending instead, or you ended something with them. Yeah. Somebody could have been pretending like something was an ending, but you were still letting something go to have a fresh start here. Yeah. Somebody was living in a fantasy world right here. Land of illusion, not something that was not real love, with a sneaky snake here. Going back and forth, full of deceit. They got swindled by a snake here. And now you closed off. And something could be ending. Some motions or emotions you had for somebody came to an ending. You no longer feel the way that you used to feel, or they no longer feel the way that they feel here. And you okay with that. Hell, they could be okay with that too. Yeah, somebody got bottled up emotions, many emotions unexpressed because they was living in the fantasy land right here. Somebody was too flighty, dealing with sneaky, deceitful energy here. They were not grounded. And now all of this shit, like I said, is being mirrored right back to them. They could have even been very distant towards you, and now you're distant. Some of y'all, they will never see you again. Yeah, it's all just a game. Yeah, somebody was insecure playing an insecure-ass game, and now they sitting over there insecure, still playing games by themselves here. Yeah, the damn show-off. So this can have something to do with the reading that I did on my other channel, too, as well. Damn. I'm gonna have to tell them to come check this one out here. Yeah, show off needs to prove themselves insecure. Yeah, so they chose the dark side to hide a secret past here. They would not tell, they were lying. Because they know you would be afraid to love them again, because you knew they were unhealed and traumatized you. They were afraid that you would never want to love them again, so they went towards the dark side right here. They try to empty the clip on your ass with this devilish hoe. But baby, it's cut both ways here. You could be a dark feminine energy, or they didn't know that you could step into your dark feminine energy. This could even be a dark feminine energy that was exposed, or a dark masculine energy. Yeah, it takes two. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted to control you. They didn't know. Creating danger for you, breaking your heart was very dangerous. And that can be dangerous. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, you got somebody else that you've been fooling. This is what it's giving. So this person been fooling everybody. I don't want to go downtown doing what we used to. Yeah, tangle web they don't weave right here. Brief affair. Yeah, because somebody knew that something was not going to be last here, or something was not going to last and be last, or you were not going to be last, or you knew that you weren't going to be last, and you also knew that something was not going to last. It's controlling tactic that they would eventually get exposed. Somebody didn't want to get exposed about a brief affair right here, or ending, or something they wish they never took a chance towards here. They were unable to free themselves from a sticky situation. Now they seeing the clarity here. They don't want to get caught up. Now they feeling crushed. But anyways, let's see the outcome here. For the collector. Focus on you. All this shit going on like the fuck that I said, and you don't give a flying, because you focusing on your own priorities. You ain't going through it, so you don't care. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you desire. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So you focusing on yourself and your priorities here. And it's safe for you to receive. You want to receive it in here. Yeah, facing your financial fears regardless. Because somebody is in a feeling to, ownership. You trusting in yourself. Okay, somebody is saving more. Yeah, God is your source right here. You went through some type of transformation, and now you got ownership over yourself, or you are an owner or business owner, or you more aware of the illusions, and something has been shifted right back towards this person here, because God is your source right here. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of the divine. And faith is opening up the doorway in the paths for you to be in this receiving energy, as you should be. Because you're still in this kindness energy here. Your spiritual attributes encourages others to grow. And that's is why you're being shown love, loyalty, and gratitude regardless of what somebody who's behind the scenes doing against you. So, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, somebody took a major risk, and now it's poof, be gone. Now you gone. Damn. High Priestess of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, with confidence. You don't give a fuck. You came to the conclusion here. Maybe you don't want a war or battle, or you was at war with yourself, or ain't no need you go back and forth with a motherfucker that's at war with themselves. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but try to burn you and take you to hell with them. Fuck no. Yeah, you done grow. You done healed. You done evolved here. You made a choice for that. Yeah, and to have some type of obedience here. And then we got an earth sign, Capricorn towards Virgo. High priestess of earth. Feminine or masculine energy. They wanted to play games with the lustful energies for fulfillment. And they took some type of oath. And now they ass sitting back looking stupid, trapped. Waiting on the movement and the success of a water sign. To be congratulated or congratulate them. Yeah, they didn't see your vision here. They were in denial about this deceit. But you're connected to the high priestess of spirit, so you decided to let something go. Yeah, and somebody wanted you to feel like being honest was forbidden here. What the fuck? They wanted you to constantly remind you of what you're worth, but you know your self-worth, so you don't give a fuck about them reminding you of who you're worth. Or somebody wants you to believe that you're worth less than what you... Man, While constantly trying to hold you back, create blockages and shit. Like, somebody wants you to believe that you're worth less than what you feel. You're not... You shouldn't be that confident. You shouldn't feel that highly of yourself. Or you shouldn't be... Man, get the fuck on, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking way you spending your life trying to humble another motherfucker. Try find you another extra playing hoe. Anyways, thank y'all for peeping in. You already know what it is. Peace. I'm out.